Hello, everyone. This is Zone Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com doing my Wednesday evening analysis for you. Before you, you have gold futures. I'm looking at the 30-minute time frame. So it's been a pretty interesting week. We started off kind of a little bit high, and then immediately overnight on Sunday to Monday, we saw a big plunge. And since then, the market has been a little bit hesitant. It's been choppy, and now we're kind of looking to try to push a little bit higher. So we've regained this uptrend line here, which is pretty good. And as I zoom out on the other time frames, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So I guess let me just get started with that. So let's drop up to the daily time frame here, and you can see that this is the trend line that I'm referring to. We went down, we touched this 200 period simple moving average, and we've been pinched between this 50 period simple moving average to the upside here at around 1260 or so. Um, Now, earlier I had indicated that, or earlier in my previous video, I should say, that I had indicated I expected gold to try to push up a little bit higher, but unfortunately, there was that interesting trade that happened around $2 billion worth of gold was basically dumped off to try to pin it underneath this trend line here. But apparently the bulls came back in, and we've been fighting with the trend line and the 50 period simple moving average, and we've been seeing some significant progress by the bulls. I'm personally quite impressed. I was expecting some breakdown, but things kind of played out for the better part of what I was thinking earlier in my previous videos. Was I was cautiously bullish at that time, and rightfully so. As we could see, we started off the week in a situation where we just saw the sell pressure come in randomly, and since then, gold has actually gotten itself together. We're back above this trend line here, and we've actually made it back above this 50 period simple moving average. We're now consolidating beautifully around this 1250 mark. I would imagine that towards the end of the week, I would see gold press higher, especially with the U.S. dollar weakness. There's going to be a key level, a couple key levels that we do need to watch for, though. So obviously we have our downtrend line, and we also have this level around 1260. So going back to this 4-hour time frame, you can see that this downtrend line here is one of the big ones, as you're all familiar with, and we are going to be fighting with this 200 period simple moving average. So if we do get a push up, I'm kind of reluctant to say that we're going to break out at this time, but it is very possible. It depends on how the economic news comes out towards the latter part of this week. So judging just from how gold looks at this moment in time, forecasting out until Friday, I would say that we do have a good shot of gold pressing up against this 1260 mark here. And if we do break above this level, then we'd be looking for a test of this 1280 mark, and then further as we go forth. So looking at the weekly time frame, this is what we're basically taking a look at, which is that we've had a lot of these lower wicks here, but we've managed to maintain, again, this uptrend line here, which has been holding true for quite some time now. And we are basically even on a weekly time frame looking at price action bouncing off the 200 period as well as the 50 period simple moving average. So again, the bulls are coming in strong. The bears have also been putting up a fight, so it'll be interesting how the week plays out. But I do think that gold presses higher towards the end of the week, towards about this 1260, 1262 level even, and then with a potential breakout above to about the 1280 mark. So that's what I'd be looking for heading into the end of the week. I'm on Wall Street. This has been a presentation by the TradersPerspective.com. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, feedback, much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching.